Hello, I'm in a 2014 Ford Escape, and today I'm going to show you how to connect your phone's Bluetooth to your vehicle interface. So first, you want to start the vehicle. Typically wait just a few moments. In the meantime, you want to make sure your device is powered on, and you have something like that blue symbol highlighted there. That's your Bluetooth, and then you can click and hold on that typically to open your Bluetooth menu, which should look something kind of similar to this. Every device is different though. So at this point, from your device, you want to make sure it's powered on. So it's on now. And then from these buttons, we're going to hit phone. If you don't have a phone here, maybe try media, and you might have a scroll option within that for your Bluetooth. So it's trying to connect now. So we'll go ahead and try the scan now, but hit scan on my Bluetooth to search for devices. I believe before that will work though, since it's not already connected, we're going to have to use these toggles up and down. Okay, because we wanted to connect. There's Jacob was previously, we'll return. So right now I'm just scrolling up and down and using this OK button to select options. So we're going to, you needed to delete a device. Every phone's got vehicle has a limit to how many phones are connected. You might be maxed out and need to delete one here, which you hit OK on. You can delete all at once, cool feature. We're gonna add Bluetooth device. I'm hitting OK now.
Press OK to begin pairing a device.
So we're now going to search the scan option, and this will probably say sync in a moment. Most Fords use the sync, or at least a lot of them do. Alright, so now we're going to do this, and then it should have some sort of pin that you're going to just confirm. So this is usually just some random numbers and stuff. 383176 pair, and then you should see a confirmation on here at some point, as well as on your phone.
For your safety, please stay alert to changing road conditions and use Sync's voice activated features while your vehicle is in motion. So to use this device for Bluetooth audio, change your source to Bluetooth audio in the media menu.
Well, and so that pretty will explain that part, but you should be all set up now where you can take phone calls, listen to music and whatnot through your vehicle. And then, like I mentioned, you can delete devices if needed to make more space. But that's about it. And yeah, if you don't have a phone written here, you should check under media, see if you've got some option for Bluetooth. If there's nothing you can find like that on your car, you should be able to find some talking symbol like this, so you could try through all the voice commands to see if there's Bluetooth features. If none of that works, your vehicle's Bluetooth isn't working for whatever reason, or it just doesn't have it. Sometimes it's a software issue for these type of Fords, so you might have to go to the dealership to get some of your software reflashed or updated in some way, which unfortunately dealership pricing can be expensive sometimes. On top of that, you might also consider installing like an aftermarket interface, which would probably, they would replace this and put like one of those squares touch things with, you know, whatever Bluetooth and Apple Plays and whatnot installed it within that you like. Otherwise, there's like you know, could plug in just to the aux port or something like that, or get some of those aftermarket connections that let you connect through like the radio signal or something like that. But otherwise, I hope this video was helpful, and hope you have a wonderful day.